Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age 2. We are in the Fade, and Anders is looking fine. Stop looking at me. So I'm not sure whether he's still going to be a mage or whether he's going to be a justice, but we've brought him for a reason, and we've also brought these two because we're likely to face temptation, and I think those two are probably the more likely to be able to stave it off. Isabella, I'm pretty sure, would set... There was a chest just there, wasn't it? Isabella, I'm pretty sure, would sell us down the river quite easily. Okay. What? Oh my god, what the fuck is... Okay, what order do I have to do these in? Do I have to get it in the corner? Oh, hang on, they... So... If I get all the barrels down... What? No, what? Why? Why? What did I do? Is that a code? I'm so confused. I can't move him anymore, so that's obviously the code. Why I would want to do that, I have no idea. Alright. I mean, if anyone wants to chime in on what they're seeing here...
It's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Well, I know Torpor. That's from Ark Survival Ascended, and that is the sort of what knocks them out or something, what puts them to sleep. Yeah, so we faced one of these things in the Circle of Ferelden. Yeah, I don't work with... Nah, proposition. I do like propositions, but nope, we are going strictly against demons here.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Oh, okay. Simple as that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Right. What am I doing? Dog. Okay, he ran away. Fenrir's pride and desires. Let's go see what they are. The cardinal rules of magic. I suppose we're learning about magic by Fenrir in his head. Beyond the veil. It is very early in the morning, and I am not going to be taking in any information, if that's, How do I... Get out of the way, dog. Right. Yeah, it's very early in the morning. I'm not reading those and retaining any information from it, so I do apologise, but... Alright. Can't get in that one. So, let's see what Fenrir's pride is. Oh, for God's sake!
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but In his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
I guess that would be the demon.
That's not the Keeper, Merill. Demons can take on other forms.
He lies. The first enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon! Weren't you... Keeper Marathari warned me of this. You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
You. Why did you interfere?
Because I can. Oh, no.
With my power joined to his, Merill would have changed the world.
Not worth it.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this slave would choose you over his freedom?
Cast your eyes elsewhere, demon. I won my freedom from the Magisters long ago.
But you fear them still. They have left their marks on your body and your mind. With my aid, you could be free forever. You could have power enough to challenge any who would chain you.
Don't listen, buddy. Come on, I bought you for this.
If you accept, you are no better than the magistrates.
But to face them as an equal...
Come on.
What would you want from me?
A moment of your time, nothing more.
What? You are kit right, we're putting Fenris down. God, he's already killed Varric.
Better luck in the next life. That was a beauty of a shot.
Even my teeth hurt.
Oh shit, it wasn't... Yeah, he just straight out murdered Anders. Wait, that wasn't you. Where is Fenris? Did he seriously just turn on me? Was my friendship with him not high enough? I mean... Okay, I guess I'd kind of feel sad if it was Aveline, but... Mopey little douchebag. I brought him specifically because I thought that he wouldn't turn on me.
Rage demons. They seek the dreamer's power.
Right. Well, we only have 3 people now, and none of those are a tank. So I'm seeing problems. Oh, for God's sake! Right.
That's it, Merill. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
He abandoned you.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Yeah.
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you.
He reminds me of Zebran.
She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But... why can't I remember you?
Because it's a demon.
It's not your father, Fenrir. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is who took away them.
Oh, well, oh okay,
Only
desire.
thing you ever wanted.
Yeah, run.
You turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
You have cost me a dreamer, but at least you will provide me a death.
Yeah, yours. Right.
This is
I can't believe we've only got... Oh, okay. So they're easier fights, definitely.
My magic will destroy you!
Okay, we're doing good. Justice, you're holding strong. Varric, you've not really done anything. But, I was wondering if they were going to get tempted in that one as well.
I can't spend another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
You won't die. We can get you out.
If I kill you here, I only destroy your mind. You will become a tranquil.
I was afraid of that for so long. I can't even remember why. To live. To sleep without dreaming. To never hear a demon's whisper. It is a blessing as great as standing at the Maker's side.
Is this truly necessary?
Do it. Put the knife in my heart.
He wants it. But I can't trust anything in here. It could be the demon. I'm not going to kill you.
You can master this talent, Fenrir. You don't have to let it destroy you.
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
No? No?
I can do this.
Oh shit, I should have killed him.
Fenrir has mastered his powers.
Oh, Fenris!
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
I need my payment. Fenril's leaving.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
And I must apologize for my weakness. I would have thought myself above such influence.
I find there's nothing like being possessed to keep you on the straight and narrow.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fenrir. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Can I sell it? It's beyond price, so I'm guessing I can sell it. Either that or items received Tome of the Slumbering Elders. Is it going to be like a gift to give to Merill? Not a weapon. Is it trash? It is. Tome of the Slumbering Elders is just in my junk options. Well, okay. Can I give it to Merill? I feel like it...
Take that off.
Oh, wait. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to cut off the... Oh, well. Merill?
By the dread wolf. Why is my house always such a mess when people are here?
I don't know.
It's
You
clean
never want to talk
sometimes,
to
I
me.
swear.
Right, well, I'm changing the team. Fenris, we're not going to be talking for some time. It's now awkward between us because you betrayed me. And we are going to have... probably get rid of Varric and have Aveline. I like this group. We have a healer. We have 2 archers. I actually just really like Sebastian's voice actor. I don't know who it is, but it's David Tennant in my head. Right, so prime suspect and black powder courtesy. Let's go see the arrow shop. I want to see what's changed with him in 3 years. Right.
Look at all the elves.
Hello.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
And if I confessed?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You just attacked me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I'm at the top of your list?
I can't be your only suspect. There's Qunari, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Okay. I feel like I probably was responsible. Right, let's ramp up the health. I should probably put, like, willpower up, because isn't that stamina pool? And then we've got immovable. While this mode is active, Aveline sacrifices movement and attack speed for resilience. Really want that. Indomitable, thick skin. That's just straight up damage resistance though, so I actually do want that. Right, well. I'm going the wrong way. This is where the Arashok is. Hello. We're friends.
All are forbidden, except you.
I don't have Isabella with me, so she's not going to be like, I can't go in here, I'm leaving. Hello. My god, it's like being in a Krogan camp. It's just... Hello.
Sarah Hawk.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Someone stole your explosives?
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sargamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district?
Right.
A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
So why did you allow him to take the poisonous gas? What is the effect of this gas?
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Qunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
Can you elaborate?
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage.
For God's sake.
So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
Hard to control at the best of times.
It is no longer our problem.
That's actually a really smart thing. Why me?
You made your hate for this city clear 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
I don't call anyone in Kirkwall an ally or even a good rival. But you have shown competence. The day comes when the Qun will demand an accounting. Until then, I will show respect to the most promising among you.
Okay, well, I'll join the Qun. Why not? So why did you let him steal it?
So, you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Qunari died defending it. Enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, the Qun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
Wow. Gatlock is really that sort of valuable? Did anyone see this theft?
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
Thank you for the warning.
I appreciate you bringing this to me.
I have long thought this city would destroy itself. This would only hasten the inevitable. Panahedon, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Yep, that wouldn't be that bad at all. Why is half... Does Panacea really take half your mana pool, Anders? My god. Got to get a bigger mana pool, man. Well, why don't we follow this... Oh, hang on, I've got loads of missions. Oh well, why don't we follow this rabbit hole for now? See if we can locate this poisonous gas, because I don't want to be leaving that anywhere. And that...
So, I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
Aw.
We're not? What about that time we painted each other's toenails?
Do you want something?
Love, life, and liberty. What more does a man need?
You're in a jolly mood.
Well, when you're here, I know you're not leading men into Darktown to arrest me.
Oh, Anders. You're going to get arrested at some point, but... Right.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited district, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Where is this popular fellow?
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
He was a bit of an idiot, really. We'll chase it down, unless somebody is going to be behind all this. I mean, if they have Gatlock... Sorry, they're not going to have Gatlock, but if they think they've got Gatlock... What? Why? Who? Where? Carter! Hello?
Never taunt a maid!
No, I evaded you. Go away. Does anyone want to help? Like... Okay, people died a lot quicker when we had Fenris, just saying. Oh my god, more? Can't remember what my last one just did, but it did something. Ow. Oh crap, I'm dying. Well, somebody burned alive. That's fine. Kill that guy. Okay, we did okay there. That wasn't that bad. I need to reacquaint myself with whatever the hell my No, oh, there you go. Pinpoint strikes. For a short time, the assassin exploits enemy weaknesses. Oh, that's my automatic crit thing. Yeah, okay. I definitely need to do that more often. Come on. Alright. Gold Orzammar coin. Are they being paid? I suppose they are the mafia. Right. It's a brief respite. Let's bring the dog next time. Shadow gauntlets. Not as good as what I've got. No, we're not there yet. We're not. No. No. Oh, where are you going? Who's running off? No, the dog. Fair enough. I see what you're trying. Oh, it is a door. Okay. Who the hell spawned this far ahead? Hey guys. Right. Missed. Okay. Ultimate crits. Okay, he didn't actually stun. He was meant to stun. Oh my god, there's so many.
I will pray for you. Make her forgive you.
Sebastian, stop praying for people. You guys good over here? Oh, shit. Anders, heal yourself.
One less to worry about.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, this will be fun. Afraid yet?
Okay. We made it. Anders took a little bit of damage. Sebastian took a bit of damage, but all in all, not bad. Lots of gold Orzammar coins. Have Orzammar put out a hit on us? Do like chests. Just ask Isabella.
Done.
Another injury kit. I've got a feeling I'll need that. Hello.
I'll deal with this.
You may have the higher ground, but I have a Sebastian.
Now you fall.
And an Aveline. Hello, chaps.
For freedom!
A ship in a bottle. Is that a present for Isabella, it seems.
Afraid yet?
I mean, we're doing good, actually. I'm surprised we're doing this well. It's an alternate way round. More cash. Yeah, we had 2 ways round. Hopefully there's something up here. Yes. Design. Okay, so we've actually got to make our own runes, haven't we? Maybe that's why I'm not getting any. Or was there a dude that made them for me? Because Sandal doesn't make the runes anymore. He just enchants items. So... Oh. Oh, hello. Young mercenaries. You guys doing alright? Oh, what? Hey, where'd you come from?
You're gonna regret this! Say your prayers! Andraste, save me!
Victory!
But not my choice.
Right. Let's have a chat with you.
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount.
She?
You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
You stole from the Qunari, you douche nut.
You brought this on yourself. Who else would steal their powder?
Wait. You're tracking for the Qunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
Him being our man would be a trifle too easy.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So where's the elf then?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient.
Good point.
Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
I trust him. I trust him because I don't think he's that smart to have organised this. You better start if you're going to go.
Sounds like you have a long way to go. Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog-lord inroaders.
Wait, are you looting everyone? Yeah, he's looting all of his guard. Well, let's loot them before he loots them. Oh, only the one. Okay. Alright. Let's leave the area. Let's go to Lowtown to find an elf. Oh, that'll be it, wouldn't it? Side alley. It is. Let's go at night. I feel it's more dangerous at night. So.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went mad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here.
Will we? Wait.
He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
Sounds like the Qunari decoy.
Madness, then lingering death. I suppose this qualifies as dangerous.
We missed the initial cloud. We'll be sane when we vomit up our guts.
Is that how it works? I don't think that's how it works.
throat burns. We must find the source.
Yeah, quickly. I don't want to be in here.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Aha. Oh, we just have to kill random... Oh. Fire and run, fire and run. Oh.
Finish this! Bastard's got me! My fault will make short work of them!
I'm not sure how much we can do for these people.
Well, I'm going to say nothing. Pick up the steel latch. There we go. Right, let's get the old crate here.
Bastard's got me!
Make it good.
I'll show you what makes the fear. It's done. Make him the world a better place. One enemy at a time. I'm right here. I'll cut you good.
Okay.
I'll take comfort in his certainty when this is over.
Okay, so we're doing all right in terms of combat. I think we got a nice little mix here. Just came to me actually that I think we might be able to go into the DLC items and have a little look through there for some things for Sebastian. I would really like it if I could pick up this steel latch, if that's all right. Oh, there you go. Now let's get this all packed away. You can sod right off. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sebastian, stop getting overwhelmed. Murder that guy, would you? There we go. Where is this last one? Hello there. Superior Mariner Longbow. Hang on a minute. Right. Superior short bow, superior mariner longbow. Oh, no. Yeah, the Starkhaven longbow. 100%. It's got 2 enchantment points in it. Hello there, crazed woman. I don't want to kill her, so we'll just put that down.
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Hello, lunatic.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Who helped you?
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
You're pitiful!
God's sake, really? Okay, the dog is keeping back these 3. Whoa. Heal. How you doing over here, guys? Wait, did the dog just kill the main woman? Really got to give Percy a pay rise. Oh, would you sod off? Okay.
The Arashok was right, and wrong. You'll need to know about this.
He will indeed. Mariner longbow. Injury kit. Let's see what the Elvish Fanatic had. I mean, I kind of see what she's trying to do. The Brother's End. Two-handed weapon. Superior boots. I see what she's trying to do. Like, you know, she's losing elves. I'm sorry, how do I get up there? Yeah, you can all stop coughing now. It's fine. Yeah, she's losing elves, and I guess that you know, she wants to try and blame the Qunari with the gunpowder and get them chucked out. Unfortunately, it's not going to work like that. Oh, just select that. Idiot. Hello. Right, that worked perfectly. Ish. Let's go tell the Qunari that people hate him. I know I get another skill point to put into specializations at 14, so I'm really hoping that the Royal Archer is an option.
Enter if you must.
I really like Sebastian's subclass. Hello, Arashok.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
She said you take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
What the hell is so important?
You keep going on about that, but never say anything.
Should I argue the wind? Very well. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Yeah. So he lost something. He was on a journey. There was a storm that smashed his ship up against Kirkwall. So he got shipwrecked here. And in that shipwreck, he's lost something. And he's not allowed home until he recovers what he lost. What a moron. Right, let's have a look at what our journal is. Companions. I didn't realise there were so many companion quests. When the hell did they unlock? Right. Oh, Varric might be interested in the Tethras signet ring. Speak to Fenris. Isabella might like a ship in a bottle. Aveline has something she wants to talk about. Anders would like to talk. Talk to Varric. Alright, well, yeah, I like doing that sort of stuff, so let's go talk to Varric twice and Isabel.
So, you found an archdemon yet?
Hello there.
I have something for you.
Ship in a bottle.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Best things below decks, love.
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Whoop. Friendship. Quest complete. See, these quests are easy.
Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
I mean, I noticed it before, actually. It is a weird thing to have. Mr. Varric.
Hawk, I've got some news. And maybe you should be sitting down for this. Or drunk. Or both.
Both. Both is good.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
It's been 3 years. Let's murder your brother. Do you know where he is?
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, He has a house there, which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How do you feel about him?
How are you holding up, Varric?
You're asking about me? If it weren't for Bartrand, Bethany would still be here. He has to answer for that. I have to set this right. As much as that's possible.
Yeah? You sure it's him?
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
Well, let's go see him.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Hell yeah. Also, I have a ring for you.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I mean, bearing in mind this is a story he's telling to that woman. Feel free to embellish this.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harrimont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Ooh, that's dangerous. Right. Well, with that all done, let's see if Isabella wants to talk.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Oh, alright. Keep it light, love. So, there wasn't anything for Merill, was there? Meryl's still not talking to us. Suspicious. She could be the mastermind behind all of this. Anders?
Maybe I should find a nicer place.
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately?
Not enough.
And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know pass their harrowing.
Well, that's against the law.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Well, we have to stop them.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
A run-in?
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Tell me about the Templar, then.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Do you have a plan?
How do we stop them?
Murder.
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Tranquil solution?
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux. To the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that no one else is going to say yes to that? Like, that's more the sort of thing you force on people, not go and look for a democratic vote. Of course I'm going to help.
I wouldn't let you face this alone. You are the one bright light in Kirkwall. I've always feared being made tranquil. Now, more than ever, I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Okay, no worries, we can go there. Sebastian rivalry. What, you're okay with it? Dude, you gotta chill, Sebastian. Like... We have to be nice to mages. They are our only healers.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris
I understand you are of noble birth.
My father was a chevalier. He had to flee Orlais when his patron was murdered.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have been suited for the life of an Orlesian noblewoman anyway.
But surely you wish it had been different. To be a lady of Orlais and not a city guardsman.
Not for one moment. I'd rather kill a bandit and save a merchant's family than know the correct dance steps and which rouge is in fashion.
Yeah, have you seen her, Sebastian? Like, the woman is a beast. Black Powder Courtesy, The Long Road, Prime Suspect. Where else was I going? I can't remember. Companions. So I've got to visit Fenris, Aveline. Yeah, Fenris and Aveline. Isn't there a Fenris mansion? Yeah. Oh, and we've got a letter. Fenris, what do you want to talk about? I've gone off you since you turned on me, sold me out.
I have been thinking about what happened in the Fade.
Yeah.
That a demon could have played so easily on my fears. Disturbs me. I failed you. I won't let that happen again.
Hang on, there's no option. Like, it's either, you're fine, don't worry about it, or, that's good to hear. Where's the option of, no, screw you?
I have to admit, I was surprised.
No more so than myself. As for the boy, we shall see what he becomes, and if he regrets the mercy you provided. But that is not important now. Let's just hope we face nothing similar in the future.
That's it. Like, there was no option to bollock him or to... Technically, that means there wasn't any option to get any rivalry there. I thought if anything is going to make a rival out of us, it's them two. And... Oh my god, my mind in this morning is completely gone. Who was the other one? Anders, Sebastian... Let's go to the Hawk Estate, because I can't remember. There was somebody else I had to go visit. Aveline.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
Charm? Are you kidding?
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
Well, that's excitement right there.
You can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
To get that close and then just go, nowhere here. Come with me.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Oh, hello. Put the blades down.
I should go. That was an interesting diversion.
I'm just a diversion.
Is that all I am to you? Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other, sweet thing. I was curious about you, and now my curiosity is sated. Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Why not?
What about love?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Love?
whoa, whoa.
We were ratting. It has nothing to do with love.
Fair enough.
Emotions complicate things.
Exactly. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
You were married?
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemerin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
I mean, you know, goats are cute, especially if it's one of those fainting goats. Does that mean, like, have you ever been in love?
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love.
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled.
Oh, for God's sake.
It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
I mean, that's... You heartbreaker, you. Still trying to play the little flirting game. I'm sure he survived.
I bet he got over it.
He must have. I don't know. I never saw him again.
What happened to your husband?
How were you freed
Did you
from
kill
the
him?
marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin.
I thought you were
I
the
did
assassin.
thank him profusely, however. Ah, Zevran. He was an artist.
And you're not talking about assassinating. That boy is an artist, I can wholeheartedly tell you that. You're afraid of being loved.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
That was a bit uncomfortable, to be honest, because at no point did I want to say, like, as soon as you bring up love, that's such a strong thing to say. So we just had a bit of fun. Then she says, oh God, you're not trying to bring feelings into this. And the whole why not option I thought was like, hey, you know, if they crop up, they crop up. But instead it's like, but what about love? I've already named our first 3 children. So, finery. My inventory is full. I cannot take my pajamas.
Isabella seemed disappointed that she didn't find anything worth gossiping about. Snoop. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
No, he can sleep on the bed. That's absolutely fine. No issue with that.
Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
What? No. I'm not just going to get Sandal to empty my chamber pot.
Crude drawings in the margins. Isabella, grow up.
So what? I just fell asleep and she just ruined my room. How do I select that? Oh, there you go.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier?
Sandal's just casually swinging on the chandelier. Hey man, if he can jump up
That's
there.
Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Why? Who's she with?
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry.
I've heard that pirate girl of yours talk. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
I want you to be happy, 100%.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
I mean, I'm running out of siblings, so I might need a couple more if you wanna jump on the old bandwagon. Right. Order runes. Oh, here we go. Right. Or rune of protection increases armor. I will order that. Wait, can I just order as many as I want? Rune of impact, a weapon rune that, we'll have a lot of those. I mean, may as well just get a load because we've got a load of items that. An armor rune that increases cold resistance. I've not really come across much that needs that. And adds fire damage 100%. Cool. So we've got a load of runes. Order potions. Elf fruit potion. Oh, cool. Okay. That's very cool. So it gets rid of an injury and also health regeneration. Desk. What do we got? From Matcha. Messer Hawk. I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karen, but it's what he wants. He is grateful that you defended him before Sir Cullen. Of course.
I like the doggy.
Yay! Bark.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Yay!
Ruff, 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 ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
I mean, like, I do that with my dogs, so that's fine. I love Sandal. I love him so much.
Boom! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Has he always been like this?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
Yay!
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
He was abandoned then. So I'm guessing because he seemed to have some sort of learning difficulties, he was abandoned in the deep roads. You found him and, hey, a savant in enchanting. Why not look into it?
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
I mean, I'm really grateful for his help.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
Oh, well, that's not foreboding at all. You're clearly going to die.
I want some pie.
You can have whatever you want. I do want to make it very clear to these two that they are not slaves or servants. Like, they can work here and live here, as far as I'm concerned.
Your house is pretty.
So are you. I love him.
Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, Sandal?
I'm sorry I broke it.
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away. Sorry about that.
Do not worry at all, Sandal. You can break anything you want, and if you do break something, it's not actually broken. That's what it was supposed to look like.
Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
Barbarian cache. Okay, yeah. So these are the things that the DLC items. Boots of Faith, +1 strength, +16 health, +42 attack, +2% attack speed. That is for Fenris. Band of Emancipation. Oh, there you go. Fenris. Aveline. Inventory full. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and sell a bunch of stuff. Guessing this is where all the other stuff is.
101 uses for a phallic tuber. Thanks, Isabella. That's 100 too many.
Memento of Legacy, Memento of Mark of the Assassin. Would you like to play Dragon Age 2 Mark of the Assassin? No, not until I work out what the hell that is. I don't actually... I'm guessing that's the DLC. But, yeah, I don't actually know what any of these things are.
You've had luck on your travels?
I have had lots...
On your desk awaits your attention.
No, I've already done that. It's fine. Let's leave. Right, let's go visit Aveline. Let's take Isabella. I want to see her try and flirt with Sebastian. During the day, up in... Is it in Viscount's Keep? Then we need to do some shopping as well. Because we've got Oh, I didn't even go to Sandal for the enchanting. Crap. There's so much to do and I forget everything.
Good day, Sirrah.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Good.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Anytime.
Oh? This should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Okay. That's the guardsman we rescued.
Donnic? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
I have questions. What's the package?
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very Qunari of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Hey, you can always count on me.
I'm here to help, whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction.
Of course.
I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Please be like a letter saying you're fired or something. Where is Donnie? Hello, Donnie.
Guardsman Donnic. Sirrah Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
That's all right. You can kill him whenever you like. Have you fully recovered?
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
Good. Here, take this.
I'm just making a delivery. This is for you.
All right.
I didn't mean to make it.
It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
You mean there isn't?
Tell me this wasn't a waste of my time.
I can't do that. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sirrah Hawk,
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
Yeah. Was this punishment? It's like, that's what happens when you ask questions and get involved in my shit.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient, get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnic react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
Hang on. Like, first of all, I thought marigolds were rubber gloves. I thought they were the rubber gloves you do washing up with. You could do this yourself.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
Right. If that's what you want, I'll do it for you.
All right. But I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
Yeah, seems like that. Let's post this up.
Hey, Donnic! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get High Town?
What? You're daft. I'm working those skinnings across town.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post? I don't know why anyone would embarrass me with a patrol like this. Guarding the market. Is that all the captain thinks I'm worth?
Are you punishing him?
Donnic thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
Oh, it's like a
It's
dowry.
a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Jesus.
Oh, this
Jesus
is glorious.
Christ.
All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
This makes no sense.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
Lady Manhands?
And that was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Yeah, and I'm not being funny as well, but you're his boss? Why is this difficult for you?
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have 2 thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Wait.
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Have I locked in with Isabella now? Ooh, okay. Maybe. So, you're over Wesley. This is about as insensitive as you can get.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.
Why him and not me?
What makes Donnics so special when someone closer to you might be interested?
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking.
Oh, wow.
But he's... something. He's not like the others.
Strong lips. Has to be.
I think it's the sideburns. It's the mutton chops. You've been alone for 4 years.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
Wait. You've gone 4 years without. You must creak like a rusty hinge.
Many people have their lives because
I
of
shouldn't
me.
have brought Isabel.
But poor you. No life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
You're splitting hairs, but wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips. Like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touché, prig.
Slattern!
If I might put this back on track.
Okay, if you need this, I'll help.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
So go out, get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
It'd work on me.
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donnic.
Oh my
invite
god,
him to
she's
the Hanged
oblivious to me.
Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Oh my god, I don't want to lie to him. I'm sorry, Aveline, but I am going to go over your head here and I'm just going to tell him the truth. Hey, remember that really awkward conversation we had 10 minutes ago?
Guardsman Donnic, how are you? Good, I suppose. Doesn't matter. Free for an evening. I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Just be at the tavern later.
Never mind. Free drinks at the Hanged Man. Be there. All right. The Hanged Man it is.
Wow, that was easy. I just asked him out. Maybe I should date him.
Better not be a thanks for your service last drink.
Yeah, you're fired. Date the captain or you're fired.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Are we just casually following him? Right, well, let's head out properly. And oh, actually, let's go see the Viscount. Let's go see the Viscount. Although we have lost Aveline from the party, I feel maybe we should have had Aveline in here for this. Hello.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He'll be dangerous soon. He is losing the plot.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
You're sure they're missing? Because, yeah, it's going to seem like you killed them.
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Right, okay. Isn't this the brat that I stole from right in front of him? I am going to level up Isabella, actually, just to make sure. 9 points. So I know she's 2 daggers, which is going to be more attacks. Two daggers, she's going to be in melee range. So we've got Savvy. Oh, that makes her a tank, doesn't it? And across the bow is a... See, this is literally just a tanking tanking subclass. Not sure if I want to really take her down that route. Oh, hang on, what's this? Attack speed plus 5% for Isabella, plus attack speed plus 5 for Hawk. Interesting, so I've got attack speed. That's very cool. Twin Fangs can now be used more frequently. Done. Merciless Strike. Explosive Strike now guarantees a crit. Done. Murder. I like that. Murder. Just straight up murder. Critical chance 100%. Perforate. Backstab now cools down more quickly, allowing the rogue to use it more frequently. No, critical hit chance. Because I can raise her cunning for critical hit damage. Actually, I probably should just have a quick look to see, like, Bloodletter. Arm of Andruil is good, but... Blade of Red Birth. Plus 35. I mean, that's just better than that one. Can't give her any of those. Willpower. Health regeneration, 9% healing. Yeah, go on, we'll give her that. Amulet of Ashes. Fire damage, Ring of Ruin. That's blood magic. Plus 3% physical damage. Get rid of the 4 stamina.
Good day, Sarah.
Okay. Still need to properly get some good weapons for her, but... Hello, Seneschal Bran.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
Don't be a douche this time.
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
We get it, you're a douche. Does the Arishok know?
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Make her know. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Please, please, please do not ask me to kill the Arishok.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would.
Yeah.
For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
You seem reluctant to look for them.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
My God. Were they vulnerable in any way?
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Yeah, they're 7 foot
Unfortunately,
bricks.
they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Right. Do you have anything useful?
So where would you start? If you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
No question.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet.
You have to find somewhere where somebody wants money. Hangman. 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 It's a pity I didn't have Aveline in the team then, actually. As she would have had something to say about the guard captain issue. You know what, before we do this, actually, let's put Fenris in the team. And let's go to the Hanged Man. And let's deal with this Aveline situation. I'm guessing we're going to be playing wingmen on her date. What do you want? Speak to Isabella, questioning beliefs. Okay. Guardsman Donnic, hello. Hi.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
I'm just ordering him. Oh god, he's gonna think we're on a date.
Another round?
Make a yes.
Why are my companions not sitting with us? Like, it's not meant to be one-on-one. You little... Ah. I'm gonna spill the guts. Come on. It was Aveline.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
You have ruined my
He
pride.
thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with that.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Here come the excuses.
It does for us.
I will not risk.
That's the problem. Risk, or so help me, I will bed the man myself.
Friendly ultimatum.
I think that pretty much forces the issue.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
No, that's the problem. You don't want to think about it. You just want to be there in the moment and start talking. Doesn't matter, even just like, hey, did you watch this? Did you do this? Did you do that? You just start the conversation, and then if it rolls, picks up speed, you know they're the one.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan.
Don't steal it.
Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back.
It's actually really
A
sweet.
jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
Ho ho ho. Thank you.
That's generous of you.
What's coin if not for spending, eh?
You could save up to buy yourself a new ship.
There you go, ruining our fun with good sense. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
You know what, actually? Like, I was a bit, not annoyed that I'd locked in with Isabella, but I think actually Isabella is my type of character here. Like, she's just badass, independent, and like, hey, you want to come along for the ride? Let's go. I don't need your approval. Yes, I do.
What happened to you cast me about like a summer storm and I loved every minute of it?
You can enjoy a person in a bedroom but detest their company outside of it. I don't detest your company outside of the bedroom. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Oh. Was that delay a little bit Like, when the storm hit. Maybe it wasn't a storm. I wouldn't bet on it. I am crap on a boat.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
Yes, please.
You keep staring at me. Is it my eyes again?
You're very lanky for an elf. I like lanky.
From what I gather, you like a lot of things.
Nonsense. But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend to go after me, then?
Will you take off all that spiky armor you're wearing?
It's been known to happen.
Then forget it.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
I'm bored of this. We should do something fun.
We should do something fun, yes. But...
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
First we fight, then we talk.
Let's see how you do when your target doesn't have their weapon bound.
I never touched them, but I can take the likes of you.
No, you can't.
You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Oh shit, he's got some health. Oh, so I hope we didn't kill him.
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Don't say the Arashok or, oh, Barnes Seneschal Barn. Give me a name.
Good start. Now who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar.
Oh.
We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Qunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
You have got to be kidding me. A Templar?
Her Grace would never be involved in something like this.
Yeah. I mean, we did also just murder 1, 2, 3, 4 people. I'm sorry, holy shit, that's a really good piece of armor on this guy. Chain garrote. I mean, that's just literal. A bottle of potent moonshine. We'll get rid of that. And a mouldy ragdoll. We'll get rid of that. What do you mean, inventory full? Just throw away. I've got 96 out of 70. How did that work? Because of all this. Okay, well, hopefully that'll stay there, because we got to go find a shop. Hightown, during the day. Oh, Merill. Merill wants to talk. So it seems like after you do missions, new missions unlock, which is kind of cool, because it shows time passing.
Don't worry, I'll keep my hands to myself.
Oh, was that just to me? Okay. Yeah, I'd rather you didn't steal loads of shit.
Is this getting you any closer to your ship?
Huh?
I just don't understand why you're working with Hawk. You don't seem to care about anything we do. What's keeping you here?
Mostly the sex. Hawk's an absolute tiger between the sheets. I mean, all night, every night. Oh, cute, you're blushing.
Okay, first of all, you're overselling that.
You won't find...
I'm old. I'm too tired most of the time. But when I get it, when I get going, it's tiger. Yes, tiger. The Dupuis family chapeau. The Dupuis. That came up before. I swear that came up. Robes of the Void. Right. Firstly, sell all junk. Oh. Backpack. I can't buy a backpack which gives me more inventory because my inventory's full. Extra rune slot for Isabella. Supportive corselet. Samite lining and Tevinter's spirit symbol. Okay, that's cool. So, we're going to have to sell. The easiest place to sell from would be the armor. I think I'm going to have to sell Sir Isaac's. Hope I'm not wearing it. And I guess with the blood stuff as well. It's not as good as I would have hoped. Gloves of the unknowable unknown. Blood dragon, blood dragon. Superior boots. Last ascent boots. Shadow gauntlets. Let's get. I'm just doing that. I'm just doing it because the more I think about it, the more confused I'm going to get. Accessories. Amulet. 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 Ring. I just need space. String of pearls. Belt of the Chastened, which means I can now buy a backpack. There we go. And then I can buy these three.
Better prices.
Whoop, whoop. So, that has now changed her armor. So it's now plus 34 defense and a rune slot, which is very cool. And we now have room to put enchantments into stuff. Well, first of all, let's see.
You look like you know your...
Shut up. No items. Daggers. Blade of Red Birth. Oh, she's not dexterous enough to have them. Shit. That's all you have.
Way around a weapon. Buy something.
Reinforced braces for Sebastian. Increases attack. There we go. Surface of stone gauntlets. I'm not strong enough to use them. Ornate ring. Plus 10 health, plus 3 physical damage. Good for Fenris. Oh, both of them are good for Fenris. Got tons of money. So, Fenris has way better. Oh no, no, hang on. I will put that instead of that one, the Ring of Resilience. Plus 10 health, plus 3 physical damage. Plus 21 attack. Plus 9, so actually that one as well can be taken out. Sebastian, plus 1 cunning, plus 5 health. It's not that great. Let's put plus 18 attack, plus 3% physical damage. Yeah, let's put that in there. Okay. And while we're here, we may as well. We've got Chantry, Offered and Lost, Bartran's Estate. Companions. We've got the Long Road. Signal to Aveline when each section of the wounded coast is clear. Accompany Anders to the secret. Help Varric investigate Hightown. Speak to Merill. Cool. I kind of want to speak to Merill, actually. She seemed to have been avoiding me for most of the Act 2. Let's go to Meryl's home. Hello, Merill.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Please be lying on a bed.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's not as pretty as you are.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop babbling, Merill. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Oh, that's the thing that Morrigan used. I know it's not going in order, but alluvion?
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly.
Well,
My
Morrigan
people have
walked
lost
through
so
it.
much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Why'd you bring it here?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
So you're trying to get all the alluvians back on so that the elves have this communication, or Morrigan walked through it, so it's like a teleportation. Is this why you left the clan?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
So the mirror killed someone.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
So maybe he went through it, and then it broke. I'm glad you told me.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
Okay, well, I am a special tool, so, you need my help?
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Of course I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Okay. Merill friendship plus 15. So this is like, are we gonna fix this and then we're just gonna look through it and Morrigan's there? Like, goodbye. This isn't what like Flemeth wanted you to do or anything, is it? Like find Morrigan? Okay. Let's go to the Chantry. For Offered and Lost.
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
Don't forget the kidnapped Qunari. That too.
Keep an open mind, Hawk. Elthina isn't behind this.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Qunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
What? So unreasonable for a servant to do a riddle.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both.
Wow.
Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Qunari trouble, and you are here again. Because you're the one that had the Sarabas.
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
You set me up years ago.
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Qunari?
Oh.
A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Naughty girl.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel.
Yeah.
Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me who it is. I mean, I didn't like that guy
invite
first.
you, Sirrah Hawk, to walk into a trap.
It's her game for the moment.
I love that. Oh, I love that. Are we in your home here, like, Sebastian?
I think Grandfather is smiling now, seeing me holding his bow.
Like, where's Sebastian's place? Where he becomes like a
I'm
character.
desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling.
Oh, let's just talk to the Grand Cleric. Like, hey, boss.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you. When I was a girl, the Amells were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
Oh, wow, okay. Tell me of the Tranquil Solution.
Is it true the Templars are planning to use the Right of Tranquility on every mage in the city?
What? No. It's not an uncommon gripe to hear in the Templar barracks, but the Chantry has never supported such a thing. The Right of Tranquility has always been a last resort. It has saved lives, but it is not without its costs. If you'll excuse me. Is there something wrong, child?
Okay. Someone used your seal.
Did you know someone used the authority of your name to instigate a crime against the Qunari?
The path to righteousness is never as straight and narrow as we wish. I truly hoped this would not go so far. But do not trouble yourself. I will step in when it's time.
It's already time. How do we handle the Qunari? Don't say forgive them.
What is the Chantry's stance on the Qunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Qunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
Okay, you're useless. Give me your blessing.
I'd always welcome your benediction.
Andraste, guide your steps in this difficult time.
Right. Well, if that's all you're going to offer me, Sebastian?
I think Grandfather is smiling now, seeing me holding his bow.
Yeah, I'm really not getting much from
the Maker
you.
didn't free me.
I see you've been thinking about what I said.
I freed myself. If the Maker did anything, he watched. Why should I thank him for that?
Is it so hard to believe the Maker cares for you? Maybe he gave you the chance to escape.
It doesn't feel like the Maker cares for me, or anyone.
We all make our own choices to do good as well as evil. That is our doing, not the Maker's.
Perhaps. It's been a long time since I gave it any thought.
It's not too late to start.
Stop converting everyone.
We're here to serve the Maker, sir. What are you here for?
I can't wait for him to get around to talking to Isabella. My God, they are not going to have a good conversation. So Varnell's refuge. Refuge. Mirror image. Okay. Let's go kill Varnell.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots?
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
So the first part of, you know, avoiding a trap is knowing that it's a trap, but we are just walking in. Like, we're not really doing anything to stop it in the slightest.
Do not fear them. They die like any animal.
Well, that... Stitchmaker.
Do it.
Okay. We've got...
Do not fear them. They die like any animal.
They do die like any animal.
Like any beast.
Oh, shit.
Remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Varnell and the others die
You
straight
want to
away.
fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
For God's sake, why did we not kill before that?
Righteous. Destroy them.
Where the hell are you going? Oh my God. Run.
I'm getting overwhelmed. I'll cut you good.
Oh crap, Anders is dead. I've got to take out the mini people. Oh my God. I've just realized. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Like the yep, just leave. Just walk away, Isabella. Walk away. What? No! How do they see me? Shit! Destroy!
You're pathetic.
Should have used more area of effect attacks, I think. Well, I think that's where we'll end it for today. That rounds us up at pretty much 2 hours. Thank you everyone for watching, and I am absolutely loving this. I'm loving the character develop. Locked in with Isabella? Oh well, that's like one of my top 2 choices. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, hope you're all having a fantastic time, and I will see you all soon.